to trade and earn coins, in my opinion, the best way to do that is to do the shadow method and the hunter method, right? If you don't know what it is, basically you buy hunter cards with hunter and shadow and sometimes with position modifiers for cheaper than they are going for, right? We all know that a card with a shadow goes for more than their base card, and we're basically trying to target people listing their cards with a shadow for the price of their base card. This is the shadow method, the shadow and hunter method, and it'll just be much better when special cards can be traded, which will be around in like a month or two when more and more promos are added into the game. However, I understand that there are people who don't really want to learn the market and want to just snipe players and want to just find sniping filters. Now, the best sniping filters are the sniping filters that no one knows of, right? And if you go to a YouTube video that says, oh, do this sniping filter and you earn 100k an hour or a 50k an hour, chances are, one, you don't get 50k an hour, you don't get 100k an hour, or two, there will be much competition because of people who watch, and generally people already know the sniping filters, right? Now, how do you find sniping filters that, how do you come up with sniping filters? Well, it's pretty easy. Of course, SBCs, right? Every single day, EA will release new SBCs, well, hopefully. And the easiest one to do is marquee matchups, right? If you want to find a new sniping filter, do the marquee matchups, right? You do the marquee matchups and you will know which cards are expensive. For example, if we go here, we see that you need one Arsenal player, one Liverpool player, players from same league minimum 3, and 2 rare players, right? Now, of course, sniping Arsenal and Liverpool players is too easy because everyone knows that they'll be expensive. Liverpool players are what, 950 right now, a K, and Arsenal players are like, how much are they? Like a K as well? No, much cheaper than that. They're going for 650, 700. Now, of course, you can try and do that, but you probably wouldn't get any coins because everyone will be trying to snipe Arsenal or Liverpool players. What you can do is snipe the edges around them. Now, with this new chemistry system, you now know that a center mid wouldn't work in the cam spot. A center mid wouldn't work in the CDM spot. A right wing wouldn't work in the right mid spot, and a left wing wouldn't work in the left mid spot. So what you can do is you can, because it says minimum 3 players from the same league, yes, what you can do is you can go one Liverpool player and one Arsenal player and then go Serie A, Bundesliga, La Liga, heck, even Championship. However, people's brain work, let's go cam from Premier League because you have 26 chemistry and it's easy. So what you can do is you can go cam and you can go Premier League and you can see how much they are, right? 450. So you can easily sell them for 450. What you can do is you can go to 300 and bid every single one of these for 300 and then sell them for 450. But as you can see, there's competition, so that one's off. You can't do that one. Let's go CDM, right? CDM, how much are they? 350, 400. So they sell for 400. And again, you can do 300 again, and you can bid that way. But again, it's not good profit. Let's go to another one, right mid. How much do they sell for? They sell for a lot, 700. Okay, it's promising. We may have something here. All right, 650. So can we go and snipe them for 400? Let's see. 400, 400, 400. As you can see, there's not a lot of supply. Now, you can keep doing this until one pops up and you see if it's very demanded or not. But in my opinion, the better way, if you see that there's no supply, just move on, right? Just move on. This filter may work, but there's too little supply. Let's go left mids. Is this any demand? No? 600? Okay. 700? No. 650? Okay, you can probably sell for 650, but let's say you sell them for 600. Okay, let's go 400 again. Can you get them for 400? Okay, no, 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 don't think so. It doesn't look like you can get them for 400. Okay, so that's a dud. So this SBC, you can try and do something, but you know, there's very little supply. Let's go to the next one, right? Now, this one states for Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich player, Germany player 2, clubs minimum 3, goal players 2. There you go. As you can already see, they want Germany players minimum 2. And as you can see, there's left wing, right wing, center mids, left backs, and right backs. So let's see German players that are center mids. Do they go for anything? They do. They definitely do. They go for 300, 350. So you can sell them for 350. What you can do is you can sit here and snipe Germany players, center mids, for 200 and then sell them for 350. Let's see if any pop up. All right. There you go. And then like that, I already earned. Let me see. Do they sell? Does he sell for 350? Because you have to see. Okay, so he does sell for 350. So put him up for 350, and I already earn 150 just like that, right? And I guarantee you, if you do this, if you sit here and do this method, and as you see, you get a rare this time. Let's compare his price. How much is he? 500, 450. You can easily sell him for 450 right here, right? You already go for 400 to 750, right? Before tax. So, okay, center mid works, but is that the best one to snipe? Let's go left wing, right? Let's see if left wing are going for anything. Oh, they are. 250? Ooh. 300? Ooh. 400? Ooh. As you can see, there is clear demand for left wing players, right? Is this the maximum they go for? No, they go for 800, 850. You can try and sell them for 850. You can probably sell them for 850, right? So go to 700 and then just snipe players for 700. That goes, that sells. Put him up in the transfer list. That sells. Put him up in the transfer list. That sells. Put him up in the transfer list. And as you can see, it looks like the competition is not a lot. And I got one for 200 just right there. As you can see, look at that. I already find a filter that has demand, but it looks like there is no competition. Let's go again. Let's see what we can do again. 700. Oh, okay. Bid placed. 700 again. Each time I do this, that's 150 added to my profit. Well, after tax would be around 120. But still, right? That's good profit right there, right? Because if you can get like... There you go. You get that consistent 400, 500 player on top of the 700 coin card that you are sniping for, right? And that's already a good method, because if you buy, let's be realistic and let's say you buy 6 players per minute, right? 6 players per minute. Well, maybe that's unrealistic. Let's say 5 players per minute. 5 players per minute. Let's say you profit around 150 per card. You probably don't profit that. You probably profit on 200, but let's say it's 150. 150 per card, and you get 5 cards per minute, means you get 750 coins per minute. Now you times that by 60 minutes, which means you are already getting, what is that, like 60 minutes 60 times by 650, which gives you 338k, 39k, 38 to 39k per hour. That's already pretty good right there. Pretty good profit, right? And as you can see, I got them for 600. Like, we already find a good filter here. So if you want to continue and snipe this filter, then go ahead and snipe it. But if you think, I can do better than this, right? I can do better than this. Let's go and find a better filter. Okay, as you can see, we already tried center mid, we already tried left wing. Let's try right wing now, right? Let's go right wing. Is there any filter? Is there any what's it called? Demand in right wings? And it looks like there is. 300? No. 600? No. 800? Oh, 800? Oh, 650. There you go. I already made profit right there. Why did I buy? Because 850, nobody show up, but that guy show up. So I bought him straight away. 900? Oh, 650 profit right there. We bought him for 650 and it looks like we're profiting a lot. As you can see, 1.3k. All right, let's go 1.4. Do they sell for 1.4? Yes, they do sell for 1.4. 1.5? Do they sell? 1.5 they do sell. 1.6? Let me just make sure that they do actually sell for 1.6. They actually do. There you go. Heck, you can even sell them for let's wait, let me just make sure. 1.6? They don't, I guess. So you could sell them for 1.6, but it'll take time. But you can sell them for 1.5 easily, right? You can sell them for 1.5 easily. After 20 minutes, you'll probably sell that right wing. So you can list them up for 1.5. So if the thing is 1.5, let's say we snipe them for under 1k, how many pop up, right? Let's see how many pop up. It looks like my Wi-Fi is shit currently, and it just generally looks like there is none popping up. But as you can see, the left wing and right wing Germany, they don't have demand, as in like they don't have competition. So you can literally just sit here and snipe them with free of competition. And you found that out just by looking at SBC and seeing what is needed from said SBC. And there you go. You already find two filters that works, right? Let's just make sure that it actually works. It looks like, oh, there you go. 950 right there. And the good thing is that these looks like there's no competition, because I failed my snipe there like 2-3 times and I still got him. So again, it looks like there's no competition. So I can sit here and snipe them. But let's say, all right, let's weigh up the options. Do you want left wing, where you can probably get minimum 150 coins per snipe, but there's a lot of cards popping up per minute? Or do you want to go right wing, where you can probably earn up to like 500 to 600 coins per card, but there's only 2, 3, 4, 5 cards popping up per minute? You have to choose, right? You have to pick and choose which one do you think is better. But if you are still not satisfied with that, heck, you can even go center backs, right? Let's go center backs. Do they sell for anything? Okay, they don't. Let's go left back. Do they sell for anything? They don't. Right back. Do they sell for anything? They don't. Goalkeeper, they sell for anything? No. All right, let's move on. Let's go into this one again. Let's go here. Italian players 2. Players from 1 club minimum 4. Rare players 2 and silvers. I immediately think, okay, let's see Italian silvers. Will there be anything here? 500? There you go. Any and every Italian silver goes for 500. And you can try and snipe them for 300, right? Is it 300? I think is silver res? Yeah, it is 300. So you can snipe here for 300. See if anything pops up. Looks like nothing pops up. And yeah, so again, it still looks like the left wing Germany and the right wing Germany is much better. It's literally the best sniping filter so far. The silver rare Italian does not work. So let's go cams. Let's go Italian cams. You have to go at least silver, right? So you have to go at least silver, right? So there's no point in buying. I mean, I guess you can, because it looks like people are still buying them for 400 for some reason. But okay, that's weird. Why are people... Wait, what? So they are actually buying them. Heck, you know what? Let's find out. Let's see if people are actually dumb enough to buy these for 400. Let's see. Alright, so I don't know why people buy them for 400, but hey, it looks like there's demand on them, so I'm not gonna complain. Let's see if they actually sell for 400. If they do, I wouldn't be surprised, because sometimes people's brain are a bit slow. So yeah, there you go. The sentiments, the Germany sentiment already sold, right? Let's go and see this guy, right? Let's see if he sells for 400. All right, so this guy, was that him? No, it was M. Martinez. Alright, so this guy, we know that he sold for 850. Oh, as you can see, he's much more expensive than 850. We can go and put him up for 950. See if he sells, right? This guy, we know he sells for at least 1.5. Can we try and snag for 1.6? Maybe he sells, right? Left wing, 2.1, 1.5, 900. Okay, so he's going for 900. Let's go put him up for 900. And then this guy, 400. Oh, 350, I guess. This guy goes up for 1.5. And yeah, I'll be back and see if they actually sell. So yeah. Alright, so it's been 34 minutes. And basically, yes, everyone sold. Oh, I forgot to list Draxler. But anyways, basically all of the bronzes sold except for one, and I think the one that didn't sell was selling for 1k for a left wing, like 1.5k. So yeah, like he might I might have overshot my price there, but everyone else that should have sold already sold. Like that one sold for 900, that one sold for 955, he sold for 1.6, 350. So if you want to find a sniping filter, don't look for a video, actually try and find your own sniping filter, because that way you will have less competition, which means more supply for you, and which means more profit for you, right? Don't try and look for sniping filters on YouTube, because those sniping filters will be so populated. That will be the end of this video. Tomorrow we're gonna be back to pack openings. Maybe I will try my best to qualify for foot champs, and then we'll open our packs then, but I'm not gonna promise anything because I'm still 800 points off. So yeah, we will see you guys then.